So I've just recorded a meditation for Pathway of the Violet Rose as it's Venus has moved into Libra. And I just wanted to share how amazingly calming and powerful this is, but through the gentleness that is the grace, that is the feminine, but also how much we don't rest enough. We think we rest, and actually, we need to rest more and rest again and rest even more. That we are not in savvy in terms of working out how to rest and to recuperate our energies. And but also the big thing for this was about, not only was it about resting and going deeper and deeper and deeper still, it's like, how much deeper can I get? And it's like we all were moving down into where there was nothing, no thing, the void that is creation, where it has the potential of everything is being held in that space. And that's what we were being called to embody, to hold, to move through our neural systems that have us so conditioned to be doing, to thinking we have to take action straight away, and sitting heavily in the solar plexus and the masculine energy of that, which is where we put we put things into action. It's where we create and what we do. Yet I think we're just busy fools, basically. We're just like so conditioned to be busy and just to be doing something. As long as you're doing something, that's okay. It's like, well, actually, no, it's not. We're creating weeds, we're creating distraction. We're not necessarily going on the right path. And actually, the less is more, which comes through time and time again with when I'm working on people and the body. It's about slow it down, get into the depth that is the body. And the slower you are, you enable the resistance to shift, to move. You can't force it, you can't break it down. It's in that gentleness and that grace of being in your body that enables then things to shift and move. Whereas when we're pushing and being impatient and trying to drive things, what we're doing is now we're just mirroring that back to ourselves. So how we're moving through is what we're meeting. So the more push and the more force and the more fear and more drive and the more impatience, the more we're meeting that. So we're actually pushing away what we wish to receive. And the receiving is the feminine way. So we are having to move through this whole reconditioning, the learning of the unlearning, or the unlearning of the learning, to working a way to create in the way which is ultimately feminine. The feminine is the creator, it's what gives life, and to create from that place, not from this outdated, false way of ego that pushes us. And actually, how Earth doesn't rush. Earth has a plan. She knows what she's doing. She has the discernment of what seed to give to grow and what doesn't. This is what we need to embody as wisdom, as insight, as in discernment, and create from a place of this steadiness and this grounded earthing, which I know is a challenge for myself, because it is that boom, I've got an idea, must do it, and must happen now, and that impatience. So this is really calling in that learning. I'm not saying this is where I am at, but I'm recognizing how I have been and my pattern, which I'm choosing not to be my path anymore. So I'm rewiring, and many of us will be in this field of conditioning, and it's how we can start to unwire from that and create the new ways of being. So just wanted to share that, and actually how peaceful it felt recording. Sometimes these channel transmissions can be quite activating because you bring in this energy and this surge of like embodiment, whereas this one was an embodiment, but very gracefully, an angelic light, an angelic frequency, but also finding balance and integration between what is earth and sky, earth and heaven, soul and spirit, and the heart is that holding. And as we surrender to the wisdom as our body, the integration can happen without the head getting involved, and gradually the wisdom then will then come up to our mind to understand. So it's really about clearing out the old patterns, clearing out the solar plexus to enable clarity of what we are here as a soul, to not get distracted by any other different things and really focus. And even if it's a matter of just sowing the seeds of it right now, not actually having to act upon it right now, just sowing the seed, tuning into how that feels, how that body feels like within that, if it grows, how does it feel neurologically for yourself, and then know that the action will come in probably when we're looking to harvest in sort of late August, September, when things need to shift. But for now, it's about rest, it's about integration, it's about receiving joy, pleasure, bliss, just allowing ourselves to rest and to recuperate. So just wanted to share that, and this will be added into the pathway of the violet rose as a container, but I'm also going to share this out for others to be able to hear this, for them to potentially, if it resonates with them, know that there's a space where they can start to embody the integrations and the changes that they so desire, but don't quite know how to get there. Because it isn't about telling yourself it, it's about feeling it and shifting it from within, deep within. Okay. Lots of love, beautiful souls, and take care.